What are you telling me?
I mean, when I went over there, like they didn't just say "oi" all the time, right?
They didn't?
No, I was
Because
expecting.
in my head, they do.
Yeah, they just say "oi, bruv."
In
They
my
didn't
head,
say that.
bruv.
They just said
all day long.
they just said hello.
Hello, bruv.
And weird. No, they didn't
They
say
didn't
bruv.
say bruv?
They didn't say bruv.
What kind of shit is that?
I don't know, dude.
Uh-oh.
But what?
We have to start over.
Did you come in on the wrong chair? Or is your camera froze?
Oh, no.
What? You thought the camera froze
I
up?
hit the wrong button.
Yeah, I'm like, brother,
We don't have to start over.
You ain't there.
We don't have to start
No.
over.
Yeah, dude, they didn't.
Oh, my God. I can't believe I did that. I was just like all like cocky, like, oh, shit, I'm not there. Not knowing that the shit behind me was not the shit in the view. I'm over here like not able to recognize what the fuck's that. Like, here we are. It's just silly.
Dude. I'm like, wait a gosh darn minute.
Well, no. I mean, this show wouldn't be the show if I didn't make the mistakes I make.
Yeah, that makes it exciting.
But, yeah, absolutely. But,
you have a good holiday, Sean B?
Bruv. Can we just be British all night?
Yeah.
It's so fun.
I only know oi and bruv. That's it.
It's so fun.
That's all the British I know.
Who gives a shit?
It's all
shillings.
a shilling. Yeah, dude.
But I'm not real sure what it means.
I think it's a form of money. Like it's like a quarter.
It is a form of money.
Yeah, but it's like, what is this? Monopoly money? Like what the fuck? How much is a shilling? I mean, a shilling probably was like actual precious metal. Like it's
But
probably,
like when they say like 11 quid, the hell is that?
I think quid is slang for pounds.
Okay.
I think because I watch a guy from England, a competitive eater. Beard meets food. You don't know if you ever watched him.
You told me about it.
Dude, he's cool. But yeah, he always says like whatever quid, but he says pounds, whatever. Like, I think it's just slang.
Okay.
Quid.
Like, is he like that British guy that spells pounds LBS?
I don't know. He's like 40 quid, motherfucker. I'm like, what the hell's a quid, dude? Making me think it's like $1,000 or something.
Good times. How about you? Did you have a good holiday?
Yeah, it's fun.
I never answered you.
You said that your reaction said it was good.
It was a good holiday. I got to eat dinner with my mom.
Yeah.
A little weird. First holiday in the house by myself.
Yeah.
But, you know, sometimes I say that stuff and I feel like I'm talking like I was married for years. I wasn't. You know, not to cheapen, you know,
like the first holiday alone in my house since 4 years ago.
This is 2019. 2019.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, that'd be weird, but
yeah, it was different.
Um,
And it was different, you know what I mean? Because I enjoyed what was, but, yeah, I woke up by myself and didn't have to do shit. But anything I wanted to do, actually, I got to hang out with Elena.
I saw
Thanksgiving
that.
Day. We made a TikTok dance.
Yep, saw that.
Yeah.
I cooked.
Okay.
I cooked.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like it's ridiculous.
Cooked some turkeys, deep fried one,
dude.
I cooked that 34.
How was the 34 pounder,
dude? So, I cooked it for.
That's what I want to know. How hard was it to cook?
I cooked it for Allie's family in Michigan.
But
everyone ended up getting sick, so they canceled it because they didn't want like.
You didn't even go to Michigan?
Sick. No, we did. We went to Michigan, but we didn't take the big turkey.
Oh, okay.
So I have a fuckload of turkey. It turned out great.
Yeah.
I had to tie the ass of this turkey up in the air and put it like face down in my smoker, like breast down, ass up.
That's the way we like it.
Yeah, I had to put it in it because that's the only way it would fit, dude. It was a big fucker.
A turkey better chill the fuck out.
I smoked that thing for like literally like 12 hours. Like it took a long time.
I bet.
And then
I mean, it had to, right? It was a big bastard.
Yeah, I didn't want to rush it, right?
Sure.
So, but yeah, I brought it in. I got a picture of one of the breasts, and it was literally like this big. I just cut one breast off of it, and it was literally this fucking big, dude.
I hate that I'm a child.
I know.
I got a picture of one of the breasts.
Yeah. I drew a nipple on it.
Motherfucker.
No, yeah, I cut one off and like literally just put the whole thing in a vacuum bag and froze it. So like one of these days I'm going to eat that. It is big. The meat was fine though. Like I think next year if I grow them all 34 pounds, they'll be fine turkeys like to eat.
Yeah.
I think I liked it mostly because it had more fat than a traditional turkey does.
Like if you grow a turkey, because I know you raised them yourself.
Yep. Well,
like
yeah, I started them and my dad finished them.
Yeah, yeah. If you,
yeah.
Sorry. Just
I got him ready and he took him home, dude.
line from one too many pornographic movies.
Yeah.
Anyway, I started them and my dad finished them.
Yeah, dude. Had the young calf. Now they want the old bull.
God damn it.
Or whatever.
This has to stop. But no, like if you raise a 34-pound turkey, like that's not a pet anymore. That's your friend. Like he had a name.
No.
You didn't name him.
Allie called that one Donald Trump because he was the white turkey. And he was standing like, I mean, he was just like a solid white turkey and he would stand up in front of everyone else and like chirp, and she thought he was just like giving them speeches and shit. He's like, yep. She's like, yep, up there preaching. Up there like fucking telling everyone what to do. So she just called him Donald Trump just because it was funny.
You realize that although the political climate now is way worse than it was when we launched the podcast.
Oh, politics is going to get progressively worse our whole life.
It's unreal.
Our whole life, it's going to get progressively
But
worse.
it's so much worse now than it was 5 years ago. That while we're going to bring back random Trump, we have to.
We have to.
We have to.
Yeah.
I mean, to say what you want about Donald Trump, some of the shit he says is fucking hysterical.
It's funny as fuck.
It's
like
fucking
the funniest
hysterical.
part was they had to take away his Twitter access. Like his team took away his Twitter so he wouldn't just tweet anything fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Which they didn't really stop him.
And then Twitter kicked him off.
Yeah, but now he's back.
Yeah, because his cabinet member owns Twitter.
Yeah, dude. I think he made his own social media though too.
So they had one.
He made a social media called Truth, I think.
No, maybe.
Donald Trump did.
But there was another one that was a conservative drawn social
Parler?
media. Parler, yeah.
So I've seen like ads for that, but I mean, realistic, like like that's how you tell if someone's like real right wing, right?
Right.
If they have a Parler or a Truth account,
Right.
you're like, brother.
And there was a part of me that wanted to get on Parler just
to see what it was
the
about.
hell was going on.
I did.
Well, so I like outside perspectives.
I can't be bothered to just make an account though, dude.
I know.
Like, I mean, like,
I know.
like in my old age, making an account, a new account for something. If something says make an account, I'm like, yeah, I ain't doing this. Whatever it is isn't worth it.
Right, it's not.
Like,
It's
you need to
not.
make an account. No, I don't.
It's not. The only reason I have a Southwest account is for points.
Yeah.
And be honest with you, I missed out on a lot of points because Southwest will let you continue as guest. And boy,
Yeah.
for like 5 years, I did that shit.
Yeah.
Because
dude.
same thing. I don't want to make an account.
I made an account. I have like, I don't know how many points. Tens of thousands, I think.
You have tens of thousands of points?
I think so. At least 5 digits of points.
I don't. As soon as I get enough points for a flight, I buy a flight with points.
Yeah. I at least have 5 digits worth.
Now, if I could get my grubby little paws on that Southwest credit card, that's where the points are at.
Yeah.
That's where the points are at.
I was looking at getting the Delta card, the Amex Delta rewards or whatever, because it's like, I mean, the yearly fee's like $600 or something, $650.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but you get like a free flight basically, and a shitload of other perks. So like, if I bought a ticket, I get a free ticket like for Allie.
Yeah.
So like,
Are you serious?
yeah,
You like buy one, get one free flights?
yeah, domestic, I think, maybe international,
That's silly.
but it's like I mean, it's not technically buy one get one free, but you get like whatever. Basically, your yearly fee thing is like a credit towards your.
Interesting.
But and then they have like a concierge you can call. You be like, hey, I'm going on vacation in this city. Like,
Right.
book me a bunch of places to eat and shit, and they'll just do it for you.
Have you seen the private jet guy on TikTok?
No.
The Amalfi Jets. So guy named Colin, he's on TikTok.
Guy named Colin.
He's a CEO of a company called Amalfi Jets.
Okay, so
And they literally just show their TikToks are showing these phone calls they get from their customers to book charters.
I think I may have seen something like that.
And some of this shit on there is wild.
Yeah.
Some of the prices of flying private are wild to
Yeah,
me.
yeah. It makes you almost wonder, like, why not buy a fucking plane?
Well, I mean, jets are in the millions.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you could get an older used Learjet, right, for probably $1 million or less. Like, and when I say older, I don't mean like fucking archaic, like decently, right?
Jets can be archaic though, and that's okay.
But yeah, I mean like throw some new electronics in it for the pilot, redo the interior, and throw a paint job on the outside, and it's a new plane, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, like some of those flights are probably a couple $100,000.
A lot of the round trips that are international are most of what I see. It's like 60,000. Which I mean, I'm not going to be like, well, you know, it's only like 40 or 60.
But I mean, that's still fucking nuts.
That's a lot of people's annual salary.
Yeah, but like think about it, like, and I think they have programs like where you can buy a plane, right? But like 5 different people go in and buy it, and
Like a timeshare?
Kind of. It's a plane timeshare. They have something like that.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's like that's the best way to describe it. A plane timeshare. I think they have a service like that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that. I'm going straight to the source. I do plan to continue flight training. I want to learn to fly.
Yeah, flight simulator.
And so I want to buy a simulator for my house. Like, but the simulator you have to buy for, like the simulator you have to have it count toward hours is unbelievable. Like I can't afford that shit.
Yeah.
But going to flight school, learning to fly a little prop plane, pretty cool.
Yeah.
I want to do it.
That'd be fun.
Then maybe move on and be a commercial pilot one day.
I think that'd be cool.
I think it'd be cool too. You can't do it, like it's hard to do as a family man.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I've done a lot of research, become kind of an aviation geek. Like you can't do it as a family man. I mean, I guess some people do, but like you're gone 3 and 4 days at a time. Like it just doesn't sound conducive to somebody with like young kids or.
That's like the pilots on our flights, right? Like they like fly it like when we flew overseas, right? They'd like fly there, and then they would either fly there and then fly back, or they would fly there, stay the night, and fly back the next day. And basically, they fly that same route for like a week or two, and then they get on a different one and go somewhere else. But yeah,
right,
that'd be wild though.
That'd be cool because I know a lot of people that are in that business, not necessarily pilots, but flight attendants.
Yeah,
that they just get to travel everywhere.
I couldn't be a flight attendant, dude.
I don't think I could either. But have you ever noticed, like on a plane, like flight attendants, they're kind of stoic.
Yeah.
Like they don't, like, these people have a personality, but they won't show it to you.
Nope.
They just kind of
like security guards.
It's weird.
Like you ever talk to a fucking security guard, dude?
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like there
ain't a fucking there ain't a thought behind them eyes. They're just fucking 1,000-yard staring all the time.
It's like, why on earth take the time to like dress nicely and look as
dude,
if
have you
you're
seen,
like.
Speaking of dressing nice, Singapore Airlines. Have you ever seen like their flight attendants and shit?
Yeah, I think so.
Like when we
they're like blue, right?
I don't know. Matter. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Blue or green, I think. But yeah, when we fly international or whatever, like when you go to like the big international hubs, like in wherever JFK or even London Heathrow or whatever, like you see those crews boarding the plane, and they're like traditional Japanese dressed, right? Like Singapore, like that's their flight attendant attire. I'm like, yeah, fucking cool that be to like just be on that plane, be like, hell yeah, dude. Domar got you, give me some sake or whatever. Know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
Speaking of like Singapore, like their airport is very badass.
You know, I've seen pictures.
Yeah.
I've never been to Singapore.
I've never been through their airport, but it is very badass.
What airports have you flown through internationally?
A bunch.
Internationally.
Just over there. Like I've only been to London Heathrow.
Yeah. Like out of the country.
Out of the country. Only to London Heathrow. Well,
you've never flown to the Caribbean?
And Cancun and stuff. Yeah. Okay. But like those airports ain't nothing to write home about. Like we had to go out on the tarmac in a fucking bus and climb up on the plane on a ladder.
In Cancun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Or like a fucking one of them step things, they wheel it up. Look like we're getting on motherfucking Air Force One. But yeah, it was and that was right after they strung my bag up across 3 tables trying to search it. I got random. They're like, here you go. And they just walked off. Fuck, I got to pack all this shit back up.
Yeah. I got random to Heathrow.
Yeah, I haven't ever had any problems at Heathrow.
That's the only time I've ever been random searched was at Heathrow.
Whenever we're coming back, when we had our layover in JFK on the way back. So we flew over out of Boston and flew back through JFK. Boston, not that bad. Lots of seafood restaurants in there.
Yeah.
JFK on the way back, like this dude had a drug dog, and that fucker was on a bag coming through thing.
Oh,
and that guy ripped the bag off and just instantly started going through it. Like didn't even find the owner, nothing. Just fucking ripped the bag off and started unzipping it and shit. I'm like, whoever owns that bag is fucked.
Yeah.
They're already out on the street. Whoever owns that bag's gone.
Yeah.
They're already out on the street. There's no identifying markers on that fucking bag. They're out of there.
Right. Dog done got you.
The dog got, and it was like a puppy. I'm like, man, this little motherfucker's getting it quick.
Right.
Yeah.
That'd be wild, though. I mean, you would just ditch that bag, right?
Me?
You know, anybody.
I mean, there's some dummies out there, like, you know, like, hey, bro, that's my bag. Get out of it. You know what I mean? Like, there's some idiots.
Yeah.
But like me, I'm out that bitch. I'm fucking gone, dude.
Right.
I'll jump on the baggage carousel and go back in the back.
They found your shit.
Yeah, dude, I'm
They
out.
found your stash.
It's just a can of sardines in there. That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
Like, brother, search it. Just do us both a favor. And he opens it up. He's like, looks at me. I'm like, that's what I fucking thought. It's an open pack of Vienna sausages. Joke's on you, idiot. It's in a Ziploc bag. I'm like, turns out you can smell through that.
Are they trained to react to Vienna sausages?
I don't know, dude. You can take the dog out of a dog, or you can take the whatever. But you know, a dog's always going to go after some sausages, dude.
That dog's gonna hunt.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. You can take the.
I do.
You know what I mean. You can't get a dog to stop liking sausages. Is what I'm saying.
Take your sausage out of the dog.
You can take your sausage out of the dog, but you can't take the dog out of the sausage. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you.
I don't know that. Yeah, dude.
So what else is new? Tyler, me.
No, went to Amelia, had an appointment at Riley yesterday, ophthalmology appointment, just to get her eyes looked at because they were like with the stroke thing, they wanted to get that done.
Yeah.
And they're like, everything's healthy and great. So we waited up there for 2 hours for the doctor to look at her for 5 minutes and say, yeah, you're good. So it's like, yeah, thanks a lot.
It's like having car insurance. Like you're probably gonna be okay without it, but
And that's what
that
we
one time.
That's what we like. We at least take her to like her first appointment that she's got everywhere, right?
Right.
Just for them to look at her and stuff. And then then most of the time there's like, oh yeah, she's fine. Come back if there's any problems, right? Which we assume that's what they were going to say anyway. But just on the off chance, we always took her. But yeah, 2 hours up there, fucking. Dude, and Riley's like, it's like the ghetto of the ghetto hospital, dude.
Well, no, it's not a ghetto hospital.
It's pretty ghetto.
You think so?
I've never had to go through a metal detector to enter a hospital until Riley. Like empty my fucking pockets, go through a metal.
That says more about the surrounding area.
Yeah, that's probably why they tell you to lock your cars too.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Lock your car on top of this parking garage because you never know.
Do you lock your car everywhere you go?
Yeah. I normally have a firearm in my car, so I always lock it.
We don't do segways.
What's a Segway?
It's a middle it's a bridge from point to point.
Oh. I mean, if it's available, I'll do it.
Now, I would love to ride a Segway.
You know the guy that bought that company ran a Segway off a cliff on accident and died?
I did not know that.
The guy that bought Segway was like riding a Segway around and like fucked up and crashed off the edge of a cliff and died. I think it was the Grand Canyon, actually. Look it up. I think it was.
Oh.
Could you imagine buying a company like, hell yeah, dude, just bought this bitch, and you just like, wee.
I will look that up.
I think it might be fake. Like, you know how the internet just posts all that fake shit and you got to decide what's real and what's not?
Well, that's the thing. The internet is a fucking crazy place.
Yeah, it's a Wild
But
West.
I'm gonna Google guy who bought Segway. Guy who bought Segway dies.
Huh.
First. All right. Jim Hesselden,
Oh,
owner
Jim.
of Segway Incorporated, died in a Segway-related accident
I fucking told
on
you.
September 20th.
I fucking said it, dude.
That'd be
His
like-
name was Old Jimbo.
Old Jimbo. Former coal miner and entrepreneur fell more than 42 feet from a cliff while riding a Segway PT
I fucking told you, dude. How?
near Boston Spa in West Yorkshire.
How? What?
So he was in the UK.
Oh, dude. Could you imagine?
He was pronounced dead at the scene.
I'd fucking hope.
The inquest heard that Hesselden reversed his Segway to let another dog walker pass. Dog walker Sean Christie saw Hesselden at the top of the steep incline. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this poor fucking guy. James William Jimmy, Jimmy, the dumbest of all Jimmies. Except for Hendrix, love that guy.
Jimmy with an I.
Jimmy, Jimi.
What an idiot! What an idiot, dude.
James William Jimmy Hesselden, English entrepreneur, former coal miner. He became wealthy by manufacturing the Hesco Bastion barrier system. In 2009, he bought Segway Incorporated, and then died on a Segway. I hear Alanis Morissette right now. And is it ironic?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, dude. I remember seeing that, and I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
Dude, like, yeah. I don't know. If I ever get rich, I know one thing. I'm never getting in a helicopter, and I'm never going to ride a Segway where there's cliffs.
Well, I mean, you can learn a lot of lessons just by watching other people.
Yeah.
Segways and cliffs, not good.
Very fast. I'll never get in a helicopter.
I don't know that I'll ever get on a Segway.
I mean, I'd ride one.
I don't know.
They look fun.
They do look fun in theory. But, like, you're just balanced on two wheels up on the platform. Like,
yeah, dude.
Like,
I mean, it's like one of them hoverboards for kids.
There's nothing. Yeah, exactly. I tell you what, let's get on one of those in here.
Okay, get one.
You do it?
Yeah. Oh, I'll make that thing my bitch, dude. Boom! If I crack my head, I'll make that thing my bitch.
I don't know. Not me, dude. Yeah. I'm too big to fall.
It does hurt a lot more. Yeah. Like me, when I fall, dude, it's hard to get up.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I fell, honestly.
No.
I just need to do it to remember what it's like now.
You know what my favorite part of tonight is?
What?
Nobody, and I mean 4 people, are watching the live video tonight.
Yeah, people must be busy. There
was no promo video.
Well, they're probably getting ready for the holidays.
We have no guest.
Yeah, they're probably drinking the nog.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I almost picked up some nog yesterday, and I just forgot.
Do you like eggnog?
I do like eggnog. I like eggnog plain. I also like it with spiced rum in it, like a spiced rum and eggnog.
I thought that's the only way to drink it.
Good little sipper.
Yeah, I like eggnog.
I drink it straight up.
I like eggnog.
It's got great flavor. It's so thick.
Yeah. The old Holly Jolly Cummy, dude.
I don't think that's it.
Thick. Yeah, dude. You know what? It's basically just eggs and heavy cream blended together.
Yeah.
It's like all it is.
Yeah.
And spices.
Nog.
There's spices in it probably.
Little
some nutmeg. Some nutmeg. Where I worked the other day, we were talking about Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah.
Could you ever eat a testicle?
No.
You couldn't? Like you wouldn't eat a Rocky Mountain oyster or like a hog nut or anything?
Who are you talking to?
This guy at work, his fucking grandpa was like...
how long have we been eating food together? Longer than 5 years.
Yeah.
Would I eat a testicle?
Dude, you surprised me.
I surprised you with hot sauce.
You've surprised me. You've blown thou mind. You like that? Bringing it back, dude. You've blown thou mind.
So there's a family on TikTok, and I love this. There's a family on TikTok, and they are bringing back Old English speak, and it's hysterical.
I mean, that would be kind of cool, right? I don't know why we ever stopped.
I'm gonna find this. I don't either.
Other than winning the war, you know.
Well, yeah.
Every time I get off the plane, London Heathrow, I'm just like, man, this is what losing the war feels like.
Poor bastards.
My buddy over there, I call him Grandpa Dave Jameson.
Yeah,
he's probably 60.
You talked about him before.
Yeah, he's cool as hell, dude. Like last time we went over there, I took him a bottle of Hard Truth Bourbon Cream and Harley Davidson flag and shit. Like he's a cool dude. And but this year I had him on Facebook or whatever, and this year on 4th of July, he messaged me. He said, "Happy 4th of July, you goddamn Yanks." I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
I think I'm there.
Enjoy your day at work.
All right, hold on. I gotta find.
Are you putting a Christmas tree up this year, Sean B?
Hold on. I'll talk about that in a minute.
Father, may I relegate myself outside for merriment?
Is the cleanliness of your chambers satisfactory in accordance with my standards?
In good faith, I believe so.
Ah, delight in your heart's content.
For merriment.
My love, in all his good faith, I do believe there have been a multitude of mishaps where his memory has failed him. Go procure proper inspection.
I don't think I could talk like that all the time.
So good. His room's trashed.
Danny, I request your attendance immediately.
Yes, Father?
Why do you sully a good name with such falsehoods?
There's no
With such falsehoods.
Father. My dwelling is no worse than your chamber.
Little Lord, you forget yourself. Your backside would bear the pain of my strike if I were a lesser man. But alas, my decency is above reproach. Now tidy your quarters and mind your tongue.
Yes, Father.
That guy's pretty good at it, dude.
Dude, really good at
That
it.
guy's good.
Like, really good at
It's
it.
like role play every day.
They've got a bunch of videos like that, and they're fucking hysterical.
Do you think they talk like that at school?
I don't know. I would.
Do you mind if I go out for some merriment?
Merriment. Now tidy your quarters and mind your tongue.
I don't know. I don't think I could ever take anyone serious if they talk like that. I'd be like, whoa,
Not
brother.
at first. Not at first. But I mean, they have to take some time and show you their worth.
Yeah.
But you know, after 6 months of this guy just showing up consistently, being a badass,
I'm like, yeah, this guy's the real shit.
you're just
dude.
you're damn it, this guy's the real deal.
That's like going to like a Renaissance fair.
Yeah,
I've never been to one of those. I want to go bad.
So we went to.
I want to go to like a good one
right. We went to the Scottish Festival
in Columbus.
in Columbus, and that was a little Renaissance-y. And people talk like Scottish and not good at it. But some of them they had a good time. They put on a good show.
That's all that matters.
But yeah, and at the end of the day,
I want to go to like
fun.
a Renaissance, like that's like their job, right? Like they just travel around and do Renaissance fairs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, there's a fucking castle like on the way to, maybe Kokomo.
Indiana?
I think so. Maybe not Kokomo.
A castle.
Yeah, look it up. There's a castle, and they do a Renaissance fair at it every year.
All right.
It's on the way to Terre Haute. It's on the way to Terre Haute. Terre Haute. I don't know the road, but there's a castle between here and Terre Haute.
There's a castle. All right, we're gonna look this up. Castle in Indiana.
It's obviously like not an old castle. It's like some guy built this castle that looks like you can clearly tell it's like a new. It looks like fucking Duloc.
Yeah, Clayshire Castle.
Yeah, it looks like some motherfucking Lord Farquaad shit.
All right, Clayshire Castle is the name of this place. I've got it on maps. Let's look at some of these photos. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, see?
That's badass.
Yeah. Me and Caleb were going to Terre Haute when I had my old Dodge. We were going down there to meet a guy and buy a tuner for it. And like we were just driving down this fucking random ass road and we look over and we're like, dude, there's a fucking castle here.
See, we planned our episodes. We could have these pictures ready to show people.
Yeah.
We don't. Yeah, Clayshire Castle is what this place is called. Clayshire. Bowling Green, Indiana.
Yeah. On the way to Terre Haute, I
That's
think.
pretty cool. Yeah, it's near between Indy and Terre Haute.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a cool thing looking.
Pretty
but apparently
fucking wild.
they do like a Renaissance fair there every year. Like a big deal. Like jousting and shit, I think.
Would you joust?
Turkey legs, yeah.
I mean, it looks like it hurts.
I'd probably do it. I feel like if I was alive in the medieval times, I would have been like a knight or something.
I feel like you'd have been a jester.
No, dude, with my hair though, I'd have to be like a knight. Like I got like noble hair. You know what I'm saying?
You really think that?
I think I have noble hair.
Okay, show them.
See that, dude? Like that's pretty noble, right?
talking old English again.
I can't. I think it's pretty noble.
I mean, it's definitely a Maine.
Like Heath Ledger in Knight's Tale.
That's fair.
See what I mean?
I'll give you that.
Yeah. Like my knight dies and I have to just like put his armor on and no one knows who it is.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Armor's heavy, I'm given to understand.
Yeah. I would, yeah. It would have to be. Heavier than fuck. Like, you know
To
how,
be worth the shit.
yeah, and like, they didn't fight in that stuff. Like, it was like suits of armor were like, that was more of like a parade thing, right? Like, they didn't like go off into battle in suits of armor.
Have you ever seen Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail?
No, I've seen that. I don't know if it's historically accurate.
I don't know what proof we have otherwise.
I don't know, dude.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it's all for
Tis but a scratch.
for all we know.
A scratch. Your arm's off. No, it isn't.
What, have you? What's the one with Dave Chappelle in it?
Robin
Hood Men
Hood
in
Men in
Tights.
Tights.
That movie cracks me up too. He's like reading Braille porn and the whole castle's gone. He's,
Yeah.
be out in a second or whatever. He's like putting it up.
That's a great movie.
Be right out. He's like, yeah,
That's
it is funny.
That's a great fucking movie. His name's Achu.
Achoo.
Achu.
Bless you.
Bless you. No, that's my name. Achu.
Yeah, dude.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, that movie's good.
I enjoy it. All right. Kind of a slow night tonight.
It is.
That's why nobody's watching. Nobody's joining in our live video experience tonight. We didn't sell this one. We've been busy with the holidays.
We got our tree up and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
kind of got ready for the holidays, but I think we're about done. Like, I think Allie's gonna bake shit and like
So you had asked me if I have a
make
Christmas
cookies and
tree,
stuff. You know.
and I don't. That's not to say that I won't, because I feel like Elena deserves for my house to have a Christmas tree.
Yeah, you gotta get a little festive. You don't have to get all the way festive, just a little
a
festive.
little. Yeah,
Do you
So I
have like
feel
a
like-
fake tree, or you gonna go buy a tree, a real tree?
I'll get a fake tree.
You don't own a Christmas tree currently?
No, I lost those in the divorce.
They took the fucking tree.
To be fair, she brought them.
You're down bad, dude. You're down
To
bad.
be fair, she brought them.
Okay.
So,
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure every time my mom has helped me move, she's moved my Christmas tree for me and just kept it. So I think my mom probably has like 8 Christmas trees. In there.
you just go buy a new one all the time.
Yeah, well, not all the time. We used to get a real tree, and I think last year, Allie spent an ungodly amount of money on this tree we got now. Like, it's a fake tree, but like this motherfucker looks good.
Pre-lit,
Yeah,
all that. Yeah.
but it looks
If I went and bought one, it would be a pre-lit.
yeah.
Like,
This one, like it's the best fake tree. Like, I mean, like the limbs on it have like plastic fake needle looking thing. Like, it looks real. Like, if you didn't know any better and it smelled like a Christmas tree, other than the fact that it was perfect, you would think that it was a real tree.
just
It's
spray
like super full.
Just spray like some fucking
Aqua de Joe on it.
not Aqua de Joe, like pine saw, like some floor cleaner. Make it smell like a fresh pine.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
No, we have like a little wax melt that we put like spruce shit in.
Yeah. See, I go for I didn't know this about myself, but I bought apple, like country apple scents.
I could see you being an apple guy.
There's nothing in my house that would say this is a country home. I'm far.
You need
from.
you need like a wooden chicken in your kitchen that's wearing like an apron or something. You know, like all the people have like as a kitchen decor. That screams. I got an apple candle.
I've never seen that in my life.
What?
I've never seen that in my life.
Look up.
I've got one kitchen decoration.
Look up.
One. And you know what it says?
What?
It says, "Given enough coffee, I could take over the world." And it's not in my kitchen. It's hanging over there by my desk.
There you go. Fair enough. How you know
Yeah.
it's kitchen decor?
Well, that's where I had it before.
Have you seen? Okay. Have you seen that thing where some like the husband keeps moving the wife's the kitchen decor stuff, and he puts it in the bathroom? It says, "Go ahead, lick the bowl." Talking about like making cookies or whatever, but he puts it in the bathroom. It's like
That's funny.
that's like something I would do.
That's funny. A weird point was brought to my attention today, and I want to address it. And I want to see what you think about this. I do blue toilet tabs, blue water, drop the tabs in the toilet tank. Water's blue, bowl's fresh, life's good.
You put what? The blue toilet tabs in there?
No, my toilet water's blue.
Like, you know who else's toilet water was blue?
Who?
My grandma's.
I know. I know.
Like what? Like he is like an Alka-Seltzer tab you drop in there. You like put it in the back,
I mean, it's not Alka-Seltzer, but yeah.
You put it in the back?
Drop it in the tank, and
and like when you flush, it's blue.
when you flush, all the water
We used like
turns blue.
We use like the little. It's like a little fucking tube, and it's got like little things that stick on the inside of the bowl. It's like a little jelly looking thing.
Yeah, so I've had those before.
Yeah, we use those, and they seem to work okay.
I like the blue water.
It's something that blue water just slaps, dude.
It does, dude.
Yep.
But somebody brought something to my attention today. I never thought about this. How are you going to know if you're sick?
What do you mean?
You ever piss brown and you're like, something's fucking wrong with me?
I think if you piss brown, that means there's blood in it and there's a problem.
Yeah,
You can see it coming out though.
kind of. It doesn't look like, I don't know that you'd be able to get that right away.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like you would know the tint of the color of the water when you pee normally, and then when it's different, you'd be like, "Whoa, dude, this water's a little more blue."
Like, I know if I'm peeing clear,
Yeah, because the water's just blue.
because the water stays blue. If I'm peeing yellow,
Why don't you just
green.
Why don't you just get clear smell good tabs for the back of your
'Cause I
toilet?
like the blue water.
That's just the most odd thing.
You're not, I know.
I mean, it's to each his own, right? Like, there's just something clean about the blue water.
There's something very clean
There's something
about the
clean
blue water.
about the blue water.
There's something
But I
very
haven't
clean.
seen blue water since my grandma.
Well, come to
In
my
Hope.
house.
In Hope.
Come
She
to
used
my
to
house.
always have fucking blue toilet water.
Blue toilet water.
And I never knew how that happened. Now I know you put a tab in the back.
tab in the
I
tank.
never fucking knew that.
It dies. It acts. I mean, it's not there to dye the water, but it lets you know like basically what it is when your water starts to get faint shades of blue, like your tab's running out. Put a new tab in.
When it starts getting faint blue.
Put a new tab in. Need that deep dark blue shit. My water is so blue you can't see to the bottom of the bowl. It's way too blue. It doesn't look clean. It looks like I dyed the water blue.
Like a golf course.
Kinda. Kinda. So the family's good. Allie's good. Everybody's good.
Yeah. Allie's starting to crochet a blanket.
I'm a little mad that Allie hasn't called me on the phone lately.
When has she ever called you on the phone?
Never. But I want to hear that voice.
You're just mad she hasn't done it lately.
You know me.
Yeah. I was having to call the bar.
That
I was
Michigan.
having-
Yeah, have her orders.
Oh,
to
that
go
Michigan
through.
accent.
That
Yeah, dude.
Michigan accent.
Yeah, dude.
Haven't heard it in forever.
Calendar and root beer.
Bag.
Root beer.
Yeah, root beer. Yeah,
Yeah.
all of it. Every
They say,
ounce
she
of it.
says kitty corner instead of catty corner.
I think that's just weird ways of saying things.
They call the hill of the bread the butt, the bread butt, the butt of the bread instead of the hill or the heel. What do you call it, the butt too?
No, call it the heel, but
That's what everyone calls it.
I've never
Except for
called
people.
it. I've never called it the hill.
That's a heel. I meant
It's like a
heel.
Kentucky thing.
Yeah, that's why I said hill, dude. It's heel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I haven't heard from her in forever. Haven't talked to her. I did see her today though.
Who?
Allie,
Where at?
Rule King.
Oh yeah, she
Saw
had
her
to
from
go.
a distance.
She had you just fucking looking at.
Well, no, I looked out and I
She had
saw.
to go get dog food.
I saw the
probably.
mini.
Oh yeah.
Is
yeah.
what I
Oh,
recognized.
you saw her at the bar.
I saw the mini. I was at the bar working. Saw the
She-
mini.
Yeah, I think she went and got dog food today and stuff.
I don't know. It was from a distance,
I
but
had to
I
go to
saw
Royal
the car and I was like, "That's Allie."
I went to Royal King Monday, went in to see Mark and pay my numbers and
Yeah.
well, mine and Patty's numbers. And then I went to Royal King's. My fucking chickens, dude, their water's frozen solid.
How are the chickens?
They're good. They're still laying eggs. They slowed down a lot on their egg laying because it's wintertime.
Yeah.
But they still lay. I still get a couple a day at least. It's like every day I for
So
sure get
chickens
two.
go through a production slowdown in the winter.
Yeah, because they lay. I don't know. Look up what their egg laying cycle's called. It's got a name.
Okay.
It's got a name, But whatever cycle that is triggered off sunlight. So like they need X amount of hours of sunlight a day in order to do that cycle and lay an egg. It's got like some weird name, I think.
Chicken egg laying cycle. Okay. I can't see the name for it.
There's like a name. I don't know. Not important really. But
Kind of now that we've talked about it.
yeah. Where's Rob when you need him?
I know. Well, I mean, I'm doing that. But I don't know. Egg production.
There's like a cycle. It's like a name.
Cycle of laying egg as the egg laying cycle of laying hens, also known as layers. A hen's called a layer.
Yeah.
Typically spans several weeks. What is it called? Called oviposition. OVI position.
I thought it started with a G.
Gestation.
No, something along those lines, but not that.
Yeah. Anyway,
Neither here nor
the
there.
less we say, the less dumb we sound.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not the chicken farmer in the room, but I think this is
Nah, I want to know what it is.
I think this is the longest we're going to go without any comments.
Oviparity,
Oviparity.
I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. Something like, no, that's whenever no, that's some weird thing. That's like when they actually lay on them and shit. I don't know, but whatever. They need sunlight.
Yeah.
And obviously in the wintertime, you lose sunlight, right?
Sure.
So like that cycle only
Thanks
happens.
to daylight savings time, the
We
goddamn
didn't
government.
even fucking save it. Thanks a lot, Obama.
Yeah. Well done. Well done.
Well, yeah, Al Gore. Fucking
Yeah,
goddamn
President
it.
Barack Obama decided that Indiana should be the one state that is no longer the one state that. Even though I don't
did he
even
do
know,
that?
does Arizona even still change time? Are they still that way?
I don't know. Who changes time still? Just us?
No. We were the only ones that didn't forever.
Oh, and now did Barack Obama really do that?
No,
I didn't think so.
It was an Indiana decision.
Oh yeah, I didn't think so. I'm like, well, how would he decide what Indiana does? I just always say thanks a lot, Obama, for everything because it's
No,
funny.
Arizona does not observe daylight savings
Or Al
time.
Gore. I blame him too. Al Gore.
With the exception of the Navajo Nation. So the fucking res changes time, but not the
Dude,
state
and
of
I feel like
Arizona.
if the res changes time, then that's like some ancient shit, dude. Like maybe we all should. Like they go back to like some other Earthchild shit.
Yeah.
Like they're part of nature.
That's crazy that the res is the only place in Arizona that changes time. Like
Yeah.
of all the dumb shit and dumb hills to die on, like,
Arizona's like, we ain't doing it.
well, like I would have figured the res would be the one place that would be like, do white people do it? Then fuck that.
Yeah, that could be it too.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
They love
but
white
they're
people,
just
dude.
right there.
They love white people. That's who all the money they take in the casino. Like we took their land, but they got us in the long con. They got us in the long con,
Got
dude.
us in the long con.
Like they have been playing this long con for a long time. Like they're like, oh yeah, fuck it. You
Yeah.
can have our land. We'll put a casino on it, and we'll take all our money back over time, right? Like
all the
we're
casinos,
giving them fucking month. We're giving them fucking monthly.
all the
installments.
casinos are right along Route 66. They're like dumb touristy white people.
Yeah, exactly. They're taking all their money back, dude. Like we may have won the battle, but they're winning the war. You know what I'm saying?
So I've only gambled in an Indian casino one time.
We go, and when we were in Michigan, I try to get Allie to get out, and like all I gotta do, it's not very much convincing. Like I just be like, hey,
So did you go this time?
no, we if we're up there for like a few days, right? Like this time we were only up there. We went up Friday morning and came back Saturday night.
Oh, okay.
Because they were like starting to get lake effect snow and shit up there. So we
How
did-
long of a drive is that up there? to your parents'
like
place?
5-6 hours.
Yeah. Take the truck.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did. I had to wash it when it was like fucking solid because like it was already snowing up there. So like
Yeah.
there was snow everywhere. And I mean, what I say everywhere, there's like whatever, an inch or two. But it was like starting to come in.
Right.
And they were salting the shit out of the roads, and it was all slushy and shit, you know. So like it was just a mess. But yeah, it was fun.
yeah, we know we're doing it backwards. We're saying it backwards. Like daylight savings time is over now, technically.
Yeah.
But since we observe daylight savings time, we have to change our clocks, which is the general point of our.
Who's correcting us right now?
My mom. Patrick McGuire said the long con. LOL.
They got
Hey,
us in the long con.
Shout out Patty McGuire. Back
Dude,
surgery.
Penis
today.
reduction surgery is no joke,
Dude, that's
man.
no shit.
That's
dude.
a big decision he had to make.
Well, so he had to first start by fixing his back from the back problems that his enormous penis gave him.
Yeah, and I mean, like now that
So they
he's
fixed his back. Then
Yep.
they did the penis reduction.
so hopefully now he's good.
Yeah,
Right? Like
should be good.
Yeah, he won't
should
have
be a
any-
lot lighter on his feet.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Now there's no tree trunk between his pelvis.
Yeah.
or on his pelvis or whatever.
Fucking
the
lethal weapon,
correct way to say it.
weapon
Lethal
8,
weapon.
dude.
Ah, God. Patrick, you guys don't know this. Patrick, before the surgery, weighed 394 pounds. Doesn't look like
Doesn't
it.
look like
All dick weight.
all dick weight. It's surprising. Like it's like they say, like fat weighs more than or muscle weighs more than fat. It's like dick weighs more than both of
It
those.
weighs more than both of them.
Both of
together.
those.
Put together.
Put together, dude. And Patrick is a true testament to that.
He is a true testament to that. I don't know how he does it.
I don't either.
A lot of people don't know this. He walks on the thing. He's only got one leg.
Yeah, he tucks the other one in his sock.
Yeah. Well, the other leg that you think you see is actually
Yeah.
that thing getting him around.
He lost the other leg in Nam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nam.
Damn.
What do they call it? Nam. From the knee down. What?
I just hope he's still watching.
He's probably watching. You know how many painkillers he's probably on?
Dude, I can't imagine. When are you going to see him?
I don't know. I texted him yesterday and talked to him a little bit about it, and then I told him I had asked him today told him I hope the surgery went well and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I told him if you need anything, let me know. So he said he'd let me know. I figured I'd take him dinner or something at some point so we don't have to cook or
Right.
whatever, eat out or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, so whenever, like, I think that's like a man thing, right? Like men don't go visit like when things happen. Like we don't just be like,
Yeah, but we should. Like he's our boy and he lives alone.
yeah, but like we just like that's just not a man. Like I'm not that saying like it's not manly, but it's just not a man thing. Like it's not the way we think, right?
Right.
We're not like let's go visit him because he had surgery. Like I mean, like I'll bring you dinner or whatever, but you got to ask me to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be like, oh man, I'm gonna make this and take it out there because fuck, who knows? He might have made something else for dinner that night.
He might have.
You know, like women are like, oh my god, we got to make 4,000 pies and a chicken and
Meal
shit.
train.
Yeah, let's take it all. Like, yeah, men are just like, hey Patrick, did you survive the surgery? He's like, yep. All right, let me know if you need anything.
See you in 2 weeks when you're fun again.
Yeah, see you in 2 weeks when you decide to fucking leave the house, dude.
Going over there might have to help you get your rascal over the
Yeah,
threshold.
dude. Heaven forbid I have to help him pee.
Right.
He's like, hey Tyler, now that you're here, I need some help. I'm
Yeah.
like, with what? I just go ahead and ask him, with what?
With what, Patrick?
I already know what it is, but I just ask
Yeah.
just to.
Yeah. You just have to go dump his bedpan.
Yeah, hey, will you fucking dump my pen and change my bag? I'm like, get over here.
It's nice. It's nice knowing that Patrick is older than I am, and that these jokes are good.
You guys all have me beat by a while.
Shut the fuck up. Nice whistle.
That's good, huh?
Been a while.
My lips are pretty dry. Dude.
I can't whistle anymore.
Why?
I don't know. Like I used to be able to whistle real good. I think it has something to do with the gap that's forming between my two front teeth. I say forming as if the motherfucker's not Cumberland already.
No, the Cumberland
But-
dude. No, I don't know. I use my lips.
Yeah. Like I used to be able to do like the whole fucking tune to Andy Griffith. Like I used to be able to whistle really good.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a guy at my work, dude. That motherfucker can whistle like crazy. Like he can whistle like
Yeah.
you know like when you think of whistling, dude,
Yeah.
he whistles. Like he's like old Western whistling, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like good at it.
JT can like put his like fingers in his mouth some way and then like basically become an air horn.
Oh, you can lips and like make
Yeah.
a fucking yeah. Yeah, he does it
I don't know how
loud
they do
too.
that shit.
And he does it loud. Like that was like the one thing like when you're like when you played baseball, like it's the one thing he fucking did. And you're like, oh shit, what's going on? Start running. Let's just go.
When I get whistled at, I only respond in dog. That's how I respond when people whistle at me.
Really?
Like whistle at me.
Yeah.
People look at you funny the first couple times, and then they start to get it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he's not a fucking dog."
I get whistled at like when I go down to Bluebird, and then I turn around, they realize that I'm not a chunky white chick. I'm just some white dude with long hair, and they're like, "Oh, sorry."
Sorry, we thought you was thick.
Yeah.
I am thick.
Stay home if you're sick. Come over if you're thick. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Nah,
I mean.
Patrick said, "Thank you for caring, boys." Yeah, we do care.
We
Patrick.
care. Hey, I won the bet, Patrick.
Yeah, I got to Venmo him. Honestly,
I won the bet, dude.
Honestly,
I think I was the only one that thought you were going to survive it.
I did not think he would survive the surgery. I thought goodbye was Monday.
All the times I've had to load up old Bess and get
Yeah.
ready to put Patrick down and dig a hole, dude.
Yeah.
He's pulled right through. I knew he's pulling out of this one.
How many holes have we dug for him?
Too many.
Yeah.
Why don't we just use the same first hole?
Because it doesn't feel right.
Yeah, you're right. That's already like once you dig it, it's a used hole at that point. We can't put Patrick in a used hole.
Well, we need to have 2 holes though. They let him
One
keep
for his penis.
They let him keep the part they reduced.
Yeah, we had to have one hole for that and then one for Patrick. You think he has it in a jar? Would you keep it in a jar?
I don't know that it's a jar. It's probably a fucking
Like a 55-gallon
big-ass-
drum.
Yeah, 55-gallon drum.
He's like, hey, can you make me one of those in clear?
Yeah.
Why?
He's got
Because
his-
it's weird when I have to take the lid off and shine a flashlight down in there.
He's got his shit in one of those fucking big ass like plastic tubs, like the Sterilite tubs you get at Walmart for storage.
Just in a tote, he slides it in and out
Is
from
this for
under
your
his bed.
Is this for your clothing? Is this for your winter clothes? Yeah, that's what it's for.
Yeah, totally.
Totally.
Everyone listening to this is going to think our friend really got half of his dick chopped off.
I hope they do.
The bigger half.
Yeah.
He got the bigger half cut off. Oh, God.
Sorry, Patty. No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. It was funny today though. He's like, "Boys, I survived surgery," in the group text. He's like, "I don't know who had the over, but you won." I'm like, "I'll Venmo you, Tyler."
That was good.
I thought you were a goner, buddy.
That was good.
Since
But
you're
yeah.
not a goner,
Well,
finally.
he did tell me I could have all of his stuff.
I took out a life insurance policy.
Oh, you did one step further than me.
That was my plan to retire.
I just want all of his cups. All the old Ziggy's cups.
old Ziggy's cups. Do you know? Here's a good story about Patrick. While we're telling good stories about Patrick, we went to the garage the other night.
You and Patrick did?
Me, Patrick, and a friend.
Okay.
We went to the garage, and behind the bar, Derek pulls up a cup from Ziggy's
Mm-hmm.
and puts Patrick's drink in it.
What?
They had one at the garage because Patrick left it there.
That doesn't surprise me one bit, dude.
And then Derek fills it up, and Patrick and we all walk it down to 4th Street. Patrick walks into 4th Street
With that
with a
cup.
drink from the garage made in a Ziggy's cup. And Travis Kessler's like, "You can't bring that in." Patrick's like, "It's just water." Travis believed him. It was the next day when we were finally like, "Dude, that wasn't water."
I mean, and
And 4th
Patrick,
Street still has that cup.
he'll get a drink in it one of these
Yeah,
days.
absolutely will.
Yeah, that Patrick in those cups, dude. Like they're just his. Once it touches his hand, that's his fucking cup.
His fucking
He has
cup.
a basket from Kroger at his house,
A basket,
like the grocery
like
basket.
the hand basket.
Yeah, he got a basket when he went in and carried his groceries out and just put it in the car, like drove off, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie, I respect it.
Oh yeah, we use that basket for all kinds of shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's like that shopping cart we took from Ziggy's that one time that someone wheeled over there from I don't even know where. I think it was from TJ Maxx all the way at Ziggy's. Me and Patrick just threw it in my truck and I used that thing for everything, dude. I got groceries, fucking put them in there and wheeled them right inside. Didn't even have to fucking do it, dude.
They have shopping carts where my dad lives. At the senior housing place where my dad lives, they have a few carts downstairs where you can walk in, take a cart outside, load your shit in. It'll go on the elevator
Yeah.
and be done with it.
These
It's pretty-
shopping carts
cool,
are pretty
actually.
handy.
They really are. I remember when we found one rogue shopping cart. God, it's been years ago. And we got it up to like 40 mile an hour with my truck and then stopped and the cart just took off and slammed into the side of it's the back of the building where Big Lots is or used to be. like between the old marsh where Big Lots is now and the back of the strip center where
Yeah,
Big Lots
yeah.
used to be, just slammed into that brick wall.
They're looking for the guy that damaged that wall.
Well, they found him.
I recorded all this, dude.
Okay, I'm recording all this.
Oh, I'm going to get my insurance payout. Finder's fee.
It's been like 25 years ago.
And it caused fucking foundation damage, dude.
Yeah?
No, it didn't. They probably just like fucking some bird hit the wall.
Meddling kids. No, they saw that mangled ass shopping cart, knew exactly what happened. Can't tie me to it though.
Yeah, they're
I
like,
don't even own
God
it.
damn. They're
I
like,
don't even own that truck anymore.
they're like, how fast was that guy running, dude?
Yeah. If somebody shows up at my door like, did you at one point in your life own a 1999 Dodge Dakota? I'm like, yeah.
No, wasn't me.
No,
Wasn't me.
I did not.
Yeah, wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Oh yeah, that's like that time Caleb fucking ramped his CRV into that field. When he fell asleep, he was driving. It was like 3 a.m. He fell asleep and ramped his CRV, and then just went home. And then the sheriff knocked on the door the next morning. He was like, "Hey, you know your car's in this field?" And he's like, "Caleb's like, yeah, I'm gonna go get it today." Yeah,
What'd they do?
it was like a chisel plowed field, so like there wasn't anything in it. It was just dirt, right?
Okay.
And Caleb went, and the farmer was like, didn't give a fuck. He's like, it's just chisel plowed field. He's like, I'll help you get it out of there and put it on a trailer or whatever. So the farmer helped him. I think Caleb knew who he was, maybe.
Yeah.
But then like that's when Caleb got on probation because the prosecutor pressed charges because anytime something like that happens, they have to file a report or whatever, and it went
Yeah.
across the prosecutor's desk, and he decided to pick that one up and pursue it. Yeah, for no reason.
Did Caleb have to pay any property damage?
No, literally nothing. Caleb literally just had to get beyond probation. That's it.
Why did they waste their time?
That's our fucking government. That's your tax dollars at work.
You only pick that stuff up if it's profitable for the county.
That's your tax dollars at work.
Oh God.
Yeah, it didn't make the county a fucking dime. He didn't have to pay. Like there was no fine or anything, right?
Oh God.
He was on probation.
This is why they should have elected me.
Yeah. You'd have fucking straightened this town right out, dude.
I mean, I don't know about straightening this town out. We would have got.
Would you have worn like a sheriff badge,
would've
like a
gotten-
badge? Not that said sheriff though, that said like mayor on it. Just dressed like you were in the Wild West.
No,
Why? Would you had a monocle?
maybe.
Now I know I didn't vote for you. I'm just kidding. I actually did vote for you.
I know.
But the fact that you hesitated on,
If you walked into that booth and didn't vote for me, if you did it,
I did vote for you.
oh ye of little fucks to give.
Yeah. No, I voted
Yeah,
for you.
mad
Sure.
at
I
it.
voted for you 3 times, dude. I used my grandma's social security number, my grandpa's.
Oh no, not drunk grandma,
No.
deceased grandma.
Yeah. Man, I was gonna do like that, like you see that thing where you like put it on my grandpa's gravestone that said I voted today. But I figured everyone would take that. The just wrong fucking way instead of just it being a joke, you know. Have you seen that going around? Like people doing that?
No.
Someone was like, "Yeah, I had to go cancel out my dad's vote today. His first time voting whatever since he died because he died between elections." But I was going to take my I voted sticker and just put it on my grandpa's headstone. But I voted today. But I figured people would take it way too literal and be like, "Oh God damn, that ain't funny." Blah blah. Like, it's a joke. dude.
It's an obvious joke.
Yeah, but
People
how
get so
You know how
sensitive.
people are, dude.
Well, that's how fucked the political climate is in this country.
Yeah, they get
You
bent.
can't even joke about it anymore.
No,
People get bent.
that'd be fun. That'd have been hilarious though.
People
But yeah, they
get
can't. They
bent.
can't take it, dude. They freak out. It's like
And everything is a battle.
everything.
Everything is a battle.
Yeah, like I would have laughed no matter what, right? And I don't really give a fuck what anyone else thinks anyway. Like that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
It sucks that you're so consumed with this that it's just ruining your life. But hey,
Well, put it this way. I ran for mayor of a Class 2 city.
what's a Class 2 city mean?
It's just a city classification. How they classify cities for certain things. But,
Like
yeah.
like high school, like
population,
3A and 2A,
population, the type of government they have. If you're a Class 2 city, you have a slightly larger government.
like
blah, blah, blah.
lawless.
Yeah, lawless. But I ran for mayor of this city and never stopped doing this podcast. What's up, motherfucking Patrick Hamilton? He said, hello, motherfucking Sean B. Can't wait to see what bullshit he says about you.
I hope he doesn't say anything about me.
Oh, he's going
I have to
to.
Will Smith his ass.
He's going to. Wouldn't it be me, Will Smith, in his ass? Keep my friend's name out your motherfucking
I guess.
mouth.
Yeah. I guess you'd have to Will Smith.
I would
him.
defend you.
Yeah, you would.
Defend your honor.
Yeah, defend
Patrick.
my honor.
I don't think I could slap Patrick.
I couldn't slap Patrick.
Patrick says he's doing all right.
See, totally avoided.
He doesn't. He hates you so much. He's choosing to not care.
He totally avoided it. He totally avoided even mentioning
Fuck
me, dude.
That guy. How you
Yep.
feel now?
I don't know, it kind of hurt.
It should be. It is painful. It's time to go. It's been about an hour of this
I want
nonsense.
to go home, make a strawberry smoothie.
Sounds delightful.
Yeah. Well, I think, yeah, make a strawberry smoothie. That's mine and Amelia's like bedtime routine, dude. Like
Yeah.
every night, I make a strawberry smoothie, which is literally just milk, strawberries, and like frozen yogurt or whatever. Make it in there, and then she just bounces around the bed, plays around, and then she'll bounce over to me every once in a while, and then I'll give her the straw, and she'll grab the cup, take a couple sips, bounce around. Like, dude, she loves it. It's like that's like one of the things. Like, I don't know, raising a child is one of the most rewarding things ever, right? It's like it's just cool. 'Cause what?
Who's that a-hole who wants to be John Wick or Gandalf but smells like cow dung?
God damn it, Patrick, defend me.
Who's he talking about?
Me.
How do you know? John Wick?
They both have long hair, dude. That's what he's saying.
John Wick has long hair?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I don't think he does.
Yeah, he does.
That can't, not like long hair like you have,
It's
though.
shoulder length.
Yeah.
Man, did I ever tell you, like, when I go get my hair cut, I'm going to get a bob?
You did tell me that. You're going to get a bob and you're going to get...
I'm going to get a bob, like, from my shoulder up, like, all, like, shaved back or whatever. And I'm going to get my profile picture and be like, I'm going to talk to the fucking manager.
Leave the salon and go directly to the department store, talk to the manager.
Right to it. Right to Target, dude.
Yeah.
Let me fucking talk to her. They're like, we'll be right back. No, I think that'd be funny. Get that and then post a picture of it and then get a normal haircut. But yeah, dude. Go home, make a smoothie, do that.
Yeah.
What are you getting? Are you going to the casino?
No. I got rid of all that activity for the not foreseeable future, but for a while. I got to get my shit together.
Kind of like me with drinking.
Yeah, it was just one of those things where it was like, okay, I went through all these times of self-sabotage.
My liver was 4 inches too big, dude. I have to quit for a while.
Throughout the end of the divorce, it was just like self-sabotage. Anything I could do to not think.
Yeah.
And I'm not like now I like the act of getting my shit together.
That's like me playing video games, dude. Like that's what I do. Like that's my release.
I need a release that's and I've been playing my golf game.
Yeah.
Sniping motherfuckers.
I play and that's the thing is like I play video games just because just for that reason, right? Like it's like kind of a little R&R for me.
Right.
Except most of the video games fucking piss me off, but whatever.
R&R.
Yeah. I'm like trying to get some like motherfucking.
Will you ever run for mayor again, Sean B? And you will make a great mayor one day. I don't know if I will. I don't know, buddy.
We got our aim. We got to set our aim higher, dude.
I accomplished what I
Aim
thought.
small, miss small. Going for president.
I accomplished what I intended to accomplish when I ran for mayor. I will say that. And I didn't win. You got to be 35. As soon as you turn 35, we're running for president.
I've still got a while.
Not that long.
Eh.
What are you, 32?
Tracy Dose or whatever.
Treinta dos. Let's get the
dude.
fuck out of here.
Let's do it. I got a
right.
smoothie to drink.
You guys have a great night. Yeah, hold on. I'm not ready for that yet.
You gonna sick fade?
Well, always. Always. It's like we should be here and then we should be gone. Whistle.